On our Friday telecast, we showed you the images out of Oregon where that gunman killed 9 people. Well, as it turns out, the police now have revealed that the week before he did the shooting at the UCC campus, he was ranting about not having a girlfriend, and he said that other people think I'm crazy. I'm sane, but they're unbalanced. Now, Hillary Clinton, it looks like, is politicizing this. She says if she's president of the United States, she's going to close the gun show loophole. However, when was the last time the gun show loophole was used in a mass murder?
She's definitely taking the opportunity to get more left about this, with Biden and Bernie Sanders in her sight when it comes to seeking the nomination there. So she's getting a little concerned, so she moves to the left, which isn't going to bode well for her in the general election should she actually obtain that nomination. It's actually getting political here. The president, with this visit, is set to meet behind closed doors with the victims of those families, Steve, as you alluded to there.
Well, he wants to politicize it.
He did right away.
Before
facts were out, he took the opportunity to do so.
Yeah, no arms. He wants no arms for domestic abusers. That's what she's saying. Wants to repeal the law, this Hillary Clinton, that prevents people from suing negligent gun manufacturers. I don't know how that would go through, because this kid and his mom got all these guns legally. Yeah. So on top of that, she wants to also get the assault weapons ban back. So she actually has a problem, because Hillary Clinton was speaking in 2008, was a totally different person.
Very different. It was against a blanket policy. But when you look at President Obama and how quickly he politicized this event, and now his trip to visit with the families of the victims there in Oregon at that community college massacre there, will he be welcome is the main question. Well, David Jakes says no.
I think the president, first of all, is not welcome in the community, and that isn't just my opinion. We've talked to dozens upon dozens of citizens, some family members of the victims, our elected officials. The bottom line, Bill, is that a number of people believe that when the president opened his press conference, we still haven't finished counting the bodies on the campus right behind me. We haven't identified whose children were killed and whose were not. And even at that same moment, he is saying some people will accuse me of politicizing this issue. And he goes on to say, but it should be. So he not only acknowledged that it could be politicized, he was doing so deliberately. So now he wants to come to our community and stand on the corpses of our loved ones to make some kind of a political point. And it isn't going to be well received, not by our people, not by the families, and not even by our elected officials.
You know, if there is something that could be done, we'd like to do with politics aside. You know, you get the head of the NRA in with some leading thought on gun control or big-time gun owners, big-time gun control. Mental illness. You get the leading psychiatrists and the psychological groups in there together, and let's work something out that we could both agree in, rather than you bad guys who don't agree with me are the worst ever and you're responsible for the bloodshed on all these college campuses. You're never going to get anything done that way.
Never let a crisis go to waste. How many times have we heard that?